Astro Tarot reading. I am using the Legends Tarot by Anne Stokes. I use this for the Psychic Tarot reading in June. I love the imagery, as I always fall in love with every tarot deck I have in my hands for very different reasons. But let's start with our forecast. I am shuffling these. If you're new to the channel, I'll be shuffling during the astrology. Thank you for joining me, and I appreciate your subscriptions. Please consider following me on Instagram. I'm trying to build my following there. It's at Audrey Alison _astrology tarot. Thanks so much, Sag. Here we go. On the 3rd of June, we have our new moon, and this is at 12 degrees of Gemini. This is your polar opposite sign. This is your soulmate sector. This is the marriage. This is commitment. And some of you are taking the step. And I feel like this isn't the first time. Maybe some of you are going through round 2, round 3 in your commitments to someone or a new person. This is a new connection, a new development of your relationship. And for those of you who are single, you have grand potential in June to meet someone that is more than just a fling. Oh wait, what song is that? Wasn't more than. I'm thinking of, SZA. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I said farewell. I can't think of the song, but it's so good. It's, Love Galore. Hey, SZA. Okay, so you are committing to something, and this isn't just a fling. I feel like you have the right connection with someone, and you could be taking the next step, and it could be quick. So if you meet them, it could be like, boom, there's the U-Haul. Things are happening very quickly. On the 4th of June, Mercury moves into Cancer, and this is through June 26th. Expressive energy in your 8th house of intimacy and sex. Very sexy talk here. This could be great for the boudoir, the bedroom. This is about getting to know someone on an intimate level, and even just about communicating on a deeper level. Taking the sex out of it. Yes, it is sex, but it could be late nights of talking until 2 or 3 in the morning over candlelight dinner. It's like getting to know someone on the deepest level. And that has to start with communication and a connection of the minds. On the 6th of June, Venus, the planet of love and attraction, enters Gemini, where we have that new moon energy in your solar 7th house of partnership, connection, soulmate, marriage. It's on. Venus is here through the 3rd of July, which is just one day after that eclipse we have on the 2nd. And this is saying, put a ring on it. What are you waiting for? Do this. Connect with your love. Let your soulmate know how you're feeling. Express yourself. Commit yourself. Not into an institution. Commit yourself to the relationship. We have our full moon on the 17th. This is yours. This is the full moon in Sagittarius at 25 degrees. Your first house. Closure. Releasing the past. And moving forward. There's also something Sagittarians need to see, and with the full moon illuminated at its highest point on the 17th, something's exposed, something's seen, crystal clear, you're aware. Maybe this all makes sense to you now. The relationship, you're able to download, everything's coming together. You can take a step forward and commit to this. On the 21st, we have our summer solstice in the northern hemi. That is the longest day of the year when the sun enters Cancer at 0 degrees in the 8th house. Again, sex, intimacy, deep connection, secrecy. Some of you have had private relationships and now they are able to come out of the closet. Some of you might be coming out of the closet. This has a lot to do with revealing, lifting the curtain, exposing yourself, exposing your relationship. setting boundary a little bit testing boundary in your connection with someone. If it's an open relationship, it's like, not anymore. We've tested that. I feel like you could be anchoring down in commitment with somebody. On the 26th, Mercury moves into Leo. That last week, the 26th, 27, 28, 29, and 30, that's the time to travel. July is not, though, so if you can fit in a little trip in that last week, that's about foreign travel, education abroad, studying what is foreign to you, foreign culture, learning, metaphysical experiences, retreats, yoga retreats, meditation experiences. Mercury wants you learning in the 9th house. Maybe you're getting certified in an area. And that takes time. You don't have to finish that in a week. You could begin this interest in that week, though. I kind of say no to travel in July due to the Mercury retrograde that we're going to have from July 7th through the 31st. And that's ensconced between 2 eclipses on the 2nd and the 16th. It's just not the greatest time to plan a trip. But let's see what shows up in the tarot for you, Sag, and we will see how the month looks. I am offering a special for the month. If you select a 45-minute tarot reading, you will receive a 65-minute full Astro tarot reading, which is a $35 savings. So if you're interested in that, I am available at audreyalison.com, and that special is offered from May 26th through the 31st of May. Your first card, Sag, 4 of Swords. This is a little bit of rest, and some of you need to recuperate and take a step back before you make a quick decision. You're analyzing. The 4 of Swords is you're thinking about something. And I do think you're assessing your relationship. Let's see what else is here. King of Swords. Wow, look at this dragon. This is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And it's also an attorney or someone that has some legalities or documents for you to sign, and you could be signing marriage certificates and licenses at this time, making things official with the King of Swords. Or you could be in a relationship with an air sign. You know, Gemini is your solar or polar opposite, so that is a great soulmate partnership connection for Sagittarius. They're one of the few signs that can keep Sag on their toes, or vice versa. They're a brilliant combo together and usually extremely fun and witty. Okay, so what else do we have? Now we have the Knight of Swords. Look at that, how pretty. That's some Mother of Dragons vibes. The Knight of Swords is again that air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and also tending to paperwork, contracts, signatures, details. All of these cards are swords right now. So you're processing. Those are the air sign energy, the mind, the intellect. What else is here? Here you are. Look at you, beauty. This is the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Beautiful. Some of you are connecting with fire signs as well. And this is a strong card of travel and relocation. The Knight of Wands is moving and experimenting and adventure. Sag, you love that. You're one of the few signs that can handle an adventure. No matter what's sprung at you, you're down for it. You're like, hey, we can handle it. We can go with it. So I feel like you are willing to take a risk here and make things official is what I feel from this tarot spread. Again, these are general readings. If you'd like a personal reading, I get pretty deep and I'd be honored to read for you. I'm at audreyalison.com, Sag. I'm wishing you a beautiful June and a beautiful solstice. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.